Who am I? I'm a content creator. I've been doing this for 15 years. Y'all know me as a chain snatcher, but I'm really Stephen Joe. Really a real person, not this character. I started this, one of the few, the pioneers of this content creating. And I went through a lot, and a lot of people don't know my story. A lot of people just see the antics, but you know, that's what the internet is driven by. But I understood what I gotta do to get people attention. All I was trying to do is be an artist, a rapper. But through my journey, people didn't like me and didn't like what I was doing, and it was new to them, and it was just weird. But they ended up becoming my biggest fans and ended up becoming inspired. I didn't know how much power I had. People were going through their depression. Hey, get out there and just make it do what it do. And I ain't had nothing. All I had was my creativity. I had no budget. If I ain't have nobody hold the camera, I'm holding the camera. I don't got no editor, I'm gonna edit the video. If I wanna shoot a music video, I'm gonna edit and shoot the music video. So I became a jack of all trades. I learned how to do everything on my own. And I learned not to wait on nobody. When you believe in yourself, everybody else is gonna believe in you. Everybody else is gonna ride the wave. And that's what I did. And I started a trend and I started my own wave. Believe in yourself and realizing that you have all the power in yourself and you looking for shit outside of you. And that's what I continue to do to this day. Little to no budget, and all in the power of my mind and the passion and the faith that I have in myself. I went through drug addiction, alcohol addiction for 10 years, 12, 13 years, relapses, withdrawals, seizures, prostate cancer, messing up my health. I had to learn how to walk again, how to learn how to talk again, fry my brain just so I could heal the pain and just coexist in this world and just, you know what I'm saying? I went through that. I went through whatever Bunk Gang went through, whatever these other people go through. These people, all this money and shit, they still go through these things. Just because you think you got bread don't mean you got the answer. But I represent, I'm Haitian. I'm Zoe. I represented my Haitians. I represented the people as a whole, white, black, yellow, green. I don't care what you is. Be yourself. Be love, spread love and positive energy. And remember to laugh no matter how hard life is, you know, going for you right now. When you're back against the wall, that's when you perform the best. That's what I learned. You got all the wealth in you. I went through legal issues, law issues, you feel me? I was facing 15 to life. I don't want to speak on that charge. Been suicidal and I had to man up. I had to face myself. I had to fight my demons. I had to do all that. I had to conquer myself. I was at battle with myself because, you know, the world and everything, bad business, everything just, you know, when you get older, this thing called life tends to kill your inner child and your happiness. And you become so serious. Like, why so serious, nigga? Because, you know, you got to be cutthroat out here. You got to be tough. I found a fine balance. I don't want to be negative. I don't want to let the world or what I went through damage me or let the damage become me or me become the damage. I'm going to use this energy, whatever I went through, I'm going to transform that into comedy or productivity or something positive. But of course, everybody's not supposed to like you. I've been doing the inner work, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, being my better self, being my best version, and I did that. And I've been 3 years sober. They say how I'm so consistent, how I do what I do is because, bruh, all this shit I went through, from almost taking myself out multiple times because I gave up on this shit and I didn't see any happiness. I done seen it all, I done had it all, I done been around all this glitz and glamour and had clout and all that shit. And I realized it didn't matter. What really mattered is your health, taking care of your spiritual, finding yourself, finding what you truly are here for, your purpose, being content with the simple things in life. Of course, you can attain anything that you want, get all the money, all the cars, all the women, da-da-da. That's extra shit, but check it out. But I learned that there was something more of a prized possession within myself and in life, and I had a different thing to chase. I think people really got a smile on their face and, bro, there's real damage behind this shit. Why I do what I do it so I get your attention because I had a story. I realized when I was trying to put out that story, the story wasn't as viral as me getting knocked out or something because I beat cancer or I beat my depression. And I fought through my case. I was going through probation. I was facing 15 years minimum of life. I'm gonna keep thugging and bugging, but I'm gonna be smart. For years, you feel me? I was doing DoorDash, I was doing Uber. Just because I wanted to stay out the streets, because you know what I'm saying, when things wasn't working out, I started doing other shit. I started dibbling and dabbling, like, you know what I'm saying? And I did that, and I humbly did that. Delivering food, all that shit. Because I ain't never had a job. I graduated high school and went straight to content and blew up off this. You feel me? 12, 13, 14, 15 years later, I'm back at it like I'm a new person. No, this ain't my first run. This shows you that you don't ever give up. A lot of people said I fell off. I fell off with everything, you hear me? Life itself. It ain't just content. This shit deeper than content. I got a message out there. You going through what you going through, go hard, bro. Don't let nobody stop you, bro. Don't let nobody discourage you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause I really fought for this shit. I really fought for my health. For find myself in this bitch, you hear me? I ain't scared of nothing. I ain't no weak man. Just because a nigga cry, nigga. It's just because I held a lot of pain in me and I learned how to keep my chin up, nigga. You feel me? Because all I heard when I was going through what I went through is like, keep your head up. Nobody really had the answer for me, bro. I had the answer for myself. I had to dig deep and find that shit. But there's niggas that's out here don't respect you, blood. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nobody helping a nigga out, bruh. Ain't nobody really doing that, bro. There's a few people, but on God, nigga, I've been doing this shit by myself, nigga. And they ask me how I'm so consistent, how I'm so, like, I got a crazy drive. I'm a creative motherfucker, you hear me? And niggas know me as a chain snatcher what, nigga? That's a character, nigga. But I got y'all attention. When all them niggas say I fell off, nigga, I fell way back on harder than you ever could. I did things that you can't even do, folks. And I spun back around and did it again. As if I was some new person, nigga. I recreated myself and they mad. Niggas is mad. Because I worked for this shit. Y'all niggas got all the money. I ain't had the money. I had the drive in me while I was creating content. I was door dashing in between, hustling, giving people rides and shit. You feel me? And when you feel me, when I didn't want to do that, I started getting in the field. I got in the field, and you feel me, it was about fighting charges, bro. Where I'm on this bitch, I'm over here trying to change myself. And I'm trying to inspire people to change themselves and be their best version. What take care of your health, your mental, your spiritual, and all that. Came here to show that you could go through shit, but that shit is gonna build characters, powerful person to inspire and encourage people to turn up and be you. You feel me? Folks think they could bully me or some shit because I come off with this childlike energy or I be trolling and do my antics. But bro, that's what niggas want to see on the internet. That's how I get your attention, and that's been my blueprint and my method and marketing tool since the beginning of time. There's more to me than that. I'm not thugging out here. I'm over here trying to be a positive light. Cause niggas just be on some negative shit. But I realized that, you know, bro, people don't want to see you do good, but there is people that want to see you good. That's why I'm disassociating myself with a lot of shit that don't serve me, and I did that. When I locked in with myself, the shit got lonely. Even girls, niggas, I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. Y'all can keep that. If y'all not in alignment with me or alignment to a positive trajectory or trying to work on yourselves for real, I don't want to be around you. You feel me? This is not for me, bro. That's not for me, so I gotta, you know, they reach so hard because they don't like that you're accomplishing so much. And they feel entitled. They want to take something from me, want to belittle me, discourage me, but I can't be discouraged because God got my back. God been having my back. That's why I've been in so much dangerous and critical situations and I made it out. There's a higher force that's really protecting you out there. You just gotta stay in alignment and those forces will protect you. And losing people, lost myself, all that shit, you hear me? So it's like, I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna represent what's real, and I'm not stopping. Chain snatcher, Mr. Kaka, Stephen Joe, you feel me? That's all internet shit. You meet me in real life, I'm a humble, introvert, respectful person. All that, you feel me? I created a little character for y'all to laugh at. You know what I'm saying? I found me a way to have an outlet to do my creative things, to get some money, to do what I gotta do, feed my family, and do all that extra shit. I bounced back. I came from hell and I didn't think I was gonna make it back. You know how many times I went to hell? Nigga, I'm back in this bitch, boy. Don't let nobody discourage you. You got the power in yourself. Don't believe in yourself. There's love in this bitch, man. I love y'all. I'm not a regular person and I got a bigger purpose. And I'm gonna show y'all, and it's deeper than this content, deeper than a chain snatcher, boy. So y'all stay strong in this and keep pushing and be y'all, be yourself. You know, stay out of trouble, bruh. The streets ain't worth it. Trying to fit in with everybody else ain't worth it. It's gonna be disappointing at the end because it's all gonna fall apart. So stay true to whoever you are, and your soul tribe will find you. So be you. I'm a spiritual gangster. Y'all could be gangster in an ignorant way. However y'all want to move, y'all gonna have to deal with y'all consequences. But I'm gonna deal with other things. I'm gonna work on myself. The biggest battle, the biggest battle is within myself. It's not outside. And there's a battle outside of spiritual warfare, all type of shit. Part of that spiritual warfare and kick ass, you have to, you know what I'm saying, sharpen your shit. You gotta get right with yourself. That's what I'm on. If a nigga can help me. Like, I'll do this shit by myself. That's why I'm like, I had to remove my whole circle. I just need help, bruh. I can't do this shit by myself. But I'm doing it by myself, and look how much I did. You feel me? I'm a good person because life humbled me. I had to go through shit. Appreciate the good and the bad. You understand me? And that's my advantage. That's why I go so hard. Because I wasn't supposed to make it. And I realized I have a purpose. And this purpose ain't just for me. It's for the people that's around me, that's watching me, to overcome any obstacles or tribulations or trials and all that. You got it in you. You never lost the sauce. You never lost your light. It just dimmed down. So turn it back up. No matter how old you get, no matter how things fucked up, no matter how much you lose, you never lost nothing. You hold it down. As long as you here, you're here. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here for, but I'm gonna be here forever because I will never die. I'm immortal. Understand your power, and we here.